Magomed Ankalaev versus Cutelaba is a light heavyweight bout. Magomed Ankalaev has a cheated record of 13 wins, 1 loss. Cutelaba has a cheated record of 15 wins, 5 losses. Alright, so Cutelaba started his career with 4 straight wins, one of which was by first round submission, and one that was by first round KO. After those 4 wins, he ended up getting his first loss by first round TKO. After that loss, he came back with 7 straight wins, 4 by first round KO and 1 by first round submission, which ended up getting him a shot in the UFC. Once he got in the UFC, he ended up fighting Misha Kurganov, who was actually ranked 11th in the world at light heavyweight. But he ended up losing the fight by submission in the 3rd round. After that loss, he came back with a nice unanimous decision win, but in his next fight, he ended up losing again, this time to a beast in Jared Cannonier by unanimous decision. After that loss, he came back with 2 first-round KOs, which got him a huge step up in competition against Glover Teixeira, which he ended up losing by second-round submission. After that loss, he came back with a first-round TKO over Khalil Roundtree, and after that win, I don't really think we have to discuss it, but Cutelaba ended up losing to Ankalaev by KO in a really controversial decision, and that's really why we're having this rematch in the first place, because that first loss for Cutelaba, it didn't really count. It didn't really count. Alright, now, let's take a look at his opponent, Magomed Ankalaev. Alright, so Magomed Ankalaev started his career with 9 straight wins, 5 of which were by KO, which got him a shot into the UFC, and once he got in the UFC, he ended up fighting Paul Craig, who has some wicked submissions, and, Magomed got caught in a triangle choke submission with literally 1 second left. Not in the first round, not in the second round, but in the 3rd and final round, with 1 second left in the whole fight, and he ended up losing that fight by submission. After that weird loss, with only 1 second left in the whole fight, he came back with a first-round head kick KO over Marcin Prokhnio, followed by a unanimous decision win, and a 3rd-round front kick KO. After those wins, well, let's just, fine. He beat Cutelaba by KO in the first round. Alright, so I really see this fight like 100% staying on the feet. It could go to the ground maybe 1 time in this fight, but I really see this fight staying on the feet, and I see these guys going wild, trying to knock each other out, throwing bombs every single second of this fight. And honestly, whoever lands is gonna win. Now, because I think Magomed is just really good, and I think, well, he's not gonna get hit as much as Cutelaba is in this fight, and because Magomed is such an amazing striker, that leads to my decision. I think Magomed Ankalaev is gonna get the win by KO in the very first round. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or have something to say, make sure to put in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to back to every single one of those comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.